Hello everyone and welcome to my first episode of ClaireCHammy Reviews. Today I will be reviewing Sailor Moon Crystal that just came out today. It's literally 5 o'clock in the morning. I woke up super early just to watch this. And let me just tell you, whew, girl, it was amazing. I fangirled all over this couch. Like, this couch is soaking wet because of my fangirliness. Um, So if you guys do like the more modern version manga series that they released, it is pretty much exactly like that, page for page, panel for panel, exactly like it. Which made me happy because in the older anime series, they kind of got away from the storyline. But I mean, like, it was still good because it was still targeted towards like kids and stuff, and it was more like a kids show. But now it's like more of a teenager show. Yeah, more of a teenager show. Well, I actually like that hair right there. And I really I, w- I can't talk right now. That's how amazing this was. I will link some links down in the description below where you guys can watch it. I would recommend definitely Hulu and Neon Alley, even though there are commercials, but you guys will be showing support for the people who make this show and hopefully give them more encouragement to do the rest of the manga series. Because from what I got from how many episodes there are and the title, there will only be about they'll only go up to the part where they beat Queen Beryl. Okay, that was not spoilers if you guys watched it. Shh, probably should have said there were spoilers. Alright, now there won't be. I'll try to stay spoil free for a while, for like the first couple minutes, but after a while I will just get right into the spoilers. I will tell you guys when there are spoilers though. I have like one eye all done and one eye. See, y'all know that this is early when my eye makeup's all messed up. Okay, but let's continue on. How should I do reviews? Should I do like reviews on. First off, okay, I'll do animation first. First off, the animation was spot on. I mean, like, oh my god, spot on. I couldn't deal with it. Now, being a Sailor Moon fan that I am, I wasn't too crazy about the 3D transformation, but that's okay. I got over it. But I got over it. Actually, I do kind of like it more now that I've actually seen it within context of the show. I still like the 2D version better, but the 3D version's good too. Don't get me wrong. Also, the art style looks more like it did in the manga series than in the old anime series where they were had like chubby cheeks and they actually looked a little bit thicker. But in this one, they have like pretty much pretty close to what they look like. There's some few differences here and there of what they look like from manga to new anime series, but you'll get that from a manga adaptation to an anime series. I've been going on for 3 minutes about the show. I can go on forever. I mean, the voice acting was pretty spot on. I mean, I won't be able to get into like the other Sailor Scouts because in the first episode, which would be Act One, it goes basically from Usagi, also known as Sailor Moon, by the way, Usagi transforming into Sailor Moon and becoming Sailor Moon. That is like the main emphasis of this first episode. Sorry, had to burp. Not burping out loud for this one. That's only for my gaming videos, guys. So let's see. Let's see if I'm actually like smart enough, and I'll actually put in like Oops. Okay, so and maybe if I'm smart, I can probably put like screen caps over here to where I can show you guys images of what certain things look like. And if you guys want that, please let me know. Like I'll be doing every single episode, every single time a new episode is released. I think they come out every other Saturday. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know they come out on Saturday. And so this will be the spoiler section of the video. I will give you guys about 5 seconds to quick click away. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do a jump skip to some important parts. This is basically where I go step by step and explain every um not every detail, but like a lot of spoiler details and stuff. So your 5 seconds start now. Okay, spoiler section. Y'all had your 5 seconds. So don't get mad at me. So when it first starts out, hold on, I also have this up on the link right now. I have a link to a non-subbed version. Well, not subbed anyways, but I have a non-subbed version up right now. So, first, sorry, it's loud as hell in my headphones. Also, the reason why I'm wearing this headphone is because I don't have like a regular microphone, and oopsies, I had to reply to this message with like beautiful. I don't know if this is drawings or if this is like actual pictures of the galaxy, but if this is like paintings or something, whatever, wow, it is beautiful. Hold on, let me get a screen cap of this. Sorry guys. Okay, that was awkward. Um, so last part, okay, so I realized that my webcam only records up to like 5 minutes of video, so I did it in like a different camera, so the quality might have changed a little bit. Not 100% sure, but that is a possibility. So, okay, so now I was talking about the paintings, like the title screen paintings or whatever drawings. Those are beautiful. My facial expressions. Those were so beautiful. Here, let me see if I can get like a screenshot of one really quick. I kind of had to scroll through. So it did mess up my recording. Okay. So no full screen for me, which means I'll have to do editing. Alright. So there'll be like screen grab up there, hopefully. Alright. So what all can I even talk about this show? So there's little like her friend introductions, and I do like the colors better though. I do like the art style and the colors better. I think they look more like in the anime they were like a little darker than what they were supposed to be. If that makes sense. Yeah, but yeah, I definitely like the hairstyle, like not the hairstyle, the hair colors. I do like the colors better and everything. But people were complaining that they were too bright. I'm like, okay, they were bright in the manga, like little colored pages. They were pretty bright colors. So I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I do like how they mentioned Sailor V and the Sailor V game. By the way, that's not really much of a spoiler though. Oh well. So, what all can I talk about? Just gotta kind of scroll through. It's pretty much the same, like, kind of storyline from the beginning, on how Mama-chan and Usagi meet. By the way, if you guys don't know, that's the guy who she threw the paper at in the beginning. If you guys are new to Sailor Moon, but I'm under the impression that you guys know, like, at least all the character names from Sailor Moon, and at first, okay, and like you guys know all the character names and such like that. So, at first, I was kind of upset that he didn't call her Bunhead in the beginning, but then he did, and I was like, yes! Bunhead for the win! Oh my god, my boobs look bad. Bunhead for the win! And I was. Fangirls. Fangirl. Fangirl. Thumbnail. And. They're so cute together. What's his name? What's his name? Arcade. Oh, so they do mention the legendary silver crystal. Okay. That wasn't a part of the manga, though. And then she plays the Sailor V game, and if you guys know what the Sailor V game was for, I'm not giving that spoiler away. Not yet, anyways. Later episode I will. I really do like the anime style, or the style of art. I do think it's a lot better, but if you guys want that like 90s nostalgia feel, go definitely with the older anime. What's his name? Hold on, his name's gonna come up. Matoki, the guy who works at the um arcade center. Whew, he fits the stereotype of hot manga anime. Now this is anime, not manga. He's hot in the manga too. Like the hot anime guy stereotype. And then Luna looks so cute and adorable. Let me get a screen grab of her. I'll probably be up there by now. I am just. I love this. I love this so much. And then. Oh, yeah. Spoiler, 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 spoiler. Her brother's hair, like in the old anime. Sorry, words. It's like 6 o'clock now. I've been doing this for like half an hour. Or not even half an hour. Like, oops, sorry. Like a while now. And her brother doesn't have like the dark brown hair that he used to. So I was kind of thrown off by it because I mean I thought Usagi was like the only blonde one, which made her stand out a little bit more in my opinion. But I do like it. And her brother's booty shorts. Get it? Now I know that's like a typical style for younger kids in anime or Japan. I think it's in Japan, or at least it's commonly seen in anime. I don't know if it's actually like Japan or not. Ignore me. I had to move my legs. My legs are getting sweaty. And then, but I was kind of thrown off. I was like, I thought he was brunette. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh well. Small details. Small details. He might have been blonde. Was he even in the manga? Shh, I didn't say that. And the first monster that she fights, you know, like that really ugly woman who poses as, I think her name's Naru-chan. I'm 90% sure her name is Naru-chan. I mean, like in the old anime series. Oh, another screen grab. I like that one. And that one. God, I know you guys can see this, by the way. But I really like how. Well, I mean, she looks different. Like in the last one, I thought, or in the old anime series, she was kind of like more brownish color when she transformed into her monster self. But in this one, she's more like a gray tone. Like in the old anime, she was like definitely darker, but in this one, she was like more lighter colors. And I was like, really? I was kind of thrown off by it. But anyways, excuse me. And then Usagi's dream of Sailor V and her rescuing Luna. I can't. That was so cute. That was like a perfect addition to this. And then and then Luna begins talking. That is when everything goes down. That is when she transforms. That's when she finds out that she's Sailor Moon and that she has to protect the princess. But no spoiler. I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. In case you guys haven't seen Sailor Moon Crystal or Sailor Moon the original series like I have, I've seen all 200 episodes, girl. I was obsessed. I'm gonna watch all 26 of these or 27. I don't remember. 26 or 27. But yeah, I definitely think the art style is more of what the actual. Okay, it's like on my screen right now. I'm also watching this again as I'm doing this commentary or review. But I mean, I do and I don't like the 3D. It's starting to grow on me more. I think I'll actually like it. It won't be my favorite thing about this shit series. I cannot talk. Keep in mind, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm only running on 4 hours of sleep because I thought it was going to come out at midnight, then 2, then 4, but apparently it came out at 5, and I was not happy. So, milk, bring some power! I'm not going to finish that sentence. And then she transforms into Sailor Moon. I was like, yes, queen. Yes, mama. No, I'm kidding. I wasn't like that. I was more like screaming like a fangirl, but it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I don't want people thinking I got shot or anything, so I'm not going to scream like I was this morning. Girl, I had this on blast at 30 on my TV at 30, which was like almost as loud as a movie theater. But then her transformation sequence comes along. Most people hated it because it was 3D. I'm not. It's not my favorite thing about the TV show, but it'll grow on me. That's for sure. At least it wasn't like. At least they didn't try to make it like completely 3D. Like, you know, they still had like lines everywhere instead of like actual like shadings and like making her actually look like a human being and stuff. Like I'm glad they didn't do that. But other than that, it's okay. That's all right. But I love this series. Okay, I'm rambling now. Okay. She didn't use her Sailor V kick though. That's what I was kind of disrupted about, or that's what the one thing they had different about in the anime, or in this anime compared to the other anime and the manga series. That she did the Sailor V kick on one of them. At least I think she did. I'm pretty sure she did. Oh, sinuses. All right. So at the end of this video, or at the end of this episode, the very very ending, they show Sailor or Ami-chan. I forgot her last name to be honest with you. Shh. I know her name's Ami or Amy. Depends which version you watch. If you guys watch the American English version, like I did, but don't worry, I do have the subbed version. So I have the good version. It's Ami-chan. They showed her from the back as she's running away from the rain, and I'm like, girl, perfect cliffhanger to episode 2, which will be Sailor Mercury. I was like, yes, I loved it. So that is it for my very first episode of ClaireCHammy Reviews. It probably won't be as long as it took me to record this. I'll probably cut out all the parts where I had to stop and get screen grabs and all that stuff. But okay, let me talk a little bit about the ending song. I'm not crazy about it. You know what I think they should have done? They should have had like Moonlight Tetsu. I think that's what it's called. Or like the original theme song for the ending of this one. Like I think that would be perfect tie-in to the old anime from the new anime. But like I said, that's it for ClaireCHammy's review episode, or part 1, video 1, whatever I'm gonna call this, I don't know, of episode 1 of Sailor Moon Crystal Usagi, or Usagi Sailor Moon. And if you guys do want me to review the whole entire series, I am more than happy to. I probably will anyways if you guys don't want me to or not, just because I have nothing to do with my life. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces!